question is related with the climatic types in India and the regions where they're found, right? So this is a pair type of question, and before going to the question, let's take a look at the India's different climatic types. This classification of India's climate is based on Köppen's classification, and you can understand this mainly with the distribution of rainfall. Now in the case of western coast of Western Ghats, right, the rainfall is high, the annual rainfall is high mainly due to the southwest monsoon. And not only during the southwest monsoon, we are having rainfall during the pre-monsoon period, right? So this region will be getting more amount of rainfall, and we are having short dry period in this region, right? Since it's near to the coastal regions, the influence of ocean influence will be there, and we'll be having we will be having short dry season here, right? And going to the other regions, like in the case of say Tamil Nadu, during this in the case of Tamil Nadu coast, we are not getting rainfall during the summer or during the southwest monsoon, right? Other than that, we are getting rainfall here during the northeast monsoon, and northeast monsoon generally takes place during the winter. So you can say that during the summer season, right, the Tamil Nadu coast will remain dry, and during the winter time, the Tamil Nadu regions will be remaining will be remaining humid. And these coastal regions, right, the Kerala or the Karnataka, these regions, as well as the case of Tamil Nadu, they are having a larger temperature, right? Since they are situated in the tropical land, they will be having hot and humid climate, right? But in the case of Kerala and Karnataka coast, like the rainfall will be there during the, we'll be having short dry period, right? In the sense, we are having more rainfall during the summer, plus we are also having the pre-monsoon rainfall. But in the case of Tamil Nadu, the rainfall is mainly during the winter time, from the northeast monsoon, and they are remaining dry during the summer period. Now, if you are considering the other regions, these central regions, we can say that they are having savanna type of climate, in the sense grasslands, right? So they are not having large amount of rainfall. The rainfall is mainly during the southwest monsoon period, and during the northeast monsoon period, these regions they are remaining dry. Okay, and going to the plains, right, the Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, these regions, the rainfall is mainly during the southwest monsoon, but in the case of the winter period during the northeast monsoon, they are not getting rainfall, but during the northeast monsoon it's winter, right? So here it will be cold during the winter, and it won't be much humid. Same can be told in the case of these southern northeastern states, right? Like say Tripura or Mizoram, these regions, they will be having they won't be having much rainfall during the winter period. What happens is that, but they will be relatively humid, and more rainfall is during the summer period. But entire these regions, they are lying above the Tropic of Cancer, and that means the summer period here will be very short, right? Rather than if you are having June, if you are considering the month of June, we will be having more temperature being received over these regions. But if you are considering say other period like say December or October, they are not getting much much temperature, unlike the peninsular regions, unlike the tropical regions where the temperature is higher. So these regions, during the winter, they will be cold and they will be dry. Okay. Now going to the northeastern regions, right, especially the Assam, parts of Assam as well as the Arunachal Pradesh, and they are much away from the Tropic of Cancer, and for that reason, right, they will be getting rainfall from both from the southwest monsoon, plus they will be getting rainfall from the northeastern monsoon. And since they are away from the Tropic of Cancer, the temperature there will be cold, right? They will be having very short summer season. Okay, especially when during these months of same May, April, or the June period, they will be having summer. Other than that, they will be having mainly winter climate. And going towards the western Himalayas, right, they are facing the polar climate. We are having many glaciers as well as alpine vegetation taking place in these regions. And towards the west of Aravallis, right, we are having the arid type of climate. So this is the general idea regarding the different climatic types of India. Now let's move on to the question. So pair type of question, one side type of the climate is being given, and the other side the states are being given, right? So the first one, monsoon with short dry season. So this region is marked against or matched against Tamil Nadu coast. Monsoon with short dry season. Okay. Now it can be a bit confusing. We are having dry season in Tamil Nadu during the southwest monsoon, right? So in statements or options like this, I mean, you should always consider the options, and we should, with the options we should be finding the answer. Sometimes the statements can be confusing. So I am leaving the first statement here. Now going through the second statement, cold humid winter with short summer. So the winter is cold and humid, and the summers, they are very short, right? And it's marked against the Arunachal Pradesh. Now in Arunachal Pradesh region, the rainfall is there during both southwest monsoon as well as the case of northeast monsoon. So we can say that we are having cold and humid winter, and we are having short summer. Since they are above the Tropic of Cancer, the summer there will be short. For that reason, the second statement is true, right? We can eliminate all the options without the 2, and we can eliminate C. Anyway, moving on to the third statement, monsoon with dry winter, and it's marked against Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Monsoon climate, right? With dry winter, in the sense during winter they are remaining dry, in the sense they are not getting rainfall from northeastern monsoon winds, right? So that means these regions, they are towards the central parts or plains, in the northern plain regions, right? So again, the Uttar Pradesh and Bihar is matched correct with monsoon with dry winter. The fourth one, right? Monsoon with dry summer. Monsoon climate with dry summer. In the sense, during the summer, these regions, they are remaining dry, and they are getting more rainfall during the winter. So that's what this monsoon with dry summer means, and ideally it should be matched with Tamil Nadu coast, right? Tamil Nadu, they are not getting rainfall during the summer, or you can say southwest monsoon, rather than they are getting rainfall during the winter period, or the northeast monsoon period, right? So the fourth statement is wrong, and if you are considering the place of the fourth option, Kerala and Karnataka coast actually goes well with the first option, right? Monsoon with short dry season. They are having monsoon period, and the dry season is very less, right? They are having monsoon, both during the southwest monsoon as well as during the pre-monsoon period, they are having rainfall. So the first option should be correctly, correct match of the first option is actually the Kerala and Karnataka coast, and that of the fourth option is Tamil Nadu coast, right? And here the answer comes out as B, which is 2 and 3.